First of all, welcome to the channel and thank you for stopping by. When time permits, please consider subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it. This might be a mess. There'll be no editing whatsoever. I am 711 miles from where I live in upstate New York, and I am on my way to what I affectionately call Tim Fest. This is Tim, B-Track 1963, on Instagram's get together where he invites a select group of people, or essentially anyone who will come, to South Dakota to ride the Black Hills with him. Now, this is my third year at Tim Fest. The first year I took my 390 adventure out on the camper van. The second year, Javi bought me a 2014 V-Strom, and I rode that from the Pacific Northwest to South Dakota and then finally on to New York. This year I decided, and I'm regretting it already, that I will ride my bike from New York to South Dakota and then ride it back to New York. I'm just now starting to remember the traffic, how cold it is in the morning, and it's been a bit of a not fun thing today. But let's take a look at the bike and I'll show you what I brought with me. So of course, 8-liter Nelson rig, packed full, absolutely full. Back here, this is new for this trip. This is the 25-liter Nelson rig duffel. And on top of that is, I think, 15 liters. I've got 2 of these. I only needed 1 this trip. And then I've got my Rhino Walk 24 on each side. And I keep breakable things in here because, well, it's covered in foam on the inside and I can lock it. Now, the ride today has been mostly good. It was 191 miles of pouring rain and high winds, but only 191 miles out of 711. And after that 191 miles, it turned into this. For the most part, today has been just fantastic weather. It's been absolutely beautiful. It's peaked at 68, a low of 62, which it is again right now, which honestly is not that bad considering it is September. On my ride home from South Dakota last year, it never hit 40 the entire way. 3 days of riding under 40 degrees. It was bitter cold. I'm hoping that doesn't happen this time. Well, I just wanted to show you what I had on the bike, how far I made it on day 1, and tomorrow I'm hoping to do the same number of miles. Oh, by the way, this is 12 hours. I stop at about 12 hours every time I travel. The reason being, I'm not sleepy, but I'm probably not 100%. And I do not want to be jockeying for position on I-90, which is how I-90 goes here, in the dark or when I'm too tired. So I'm going to take those 711 miles, be incredibly happy with them, go in here. I don't know what I'll do, but I will just relax, get up at 5 a.m. and probably start over. All right, I do appreciate you taking a look at this video, and take care.